Hey guys, this is the 5th part to What If Naruto Was a Girl. I was feeling I was pretty bored, and how about give a treat to you guys? Here's part 5. Anyways, let's get into the video. Last time we left off, they were about to start the Chunin exams, the first phase of the Chunin exams. So let's get right into it. So Ibiki just explained all of the rules to think about the test, and Naruto and Sasuke immediately knew, oh, this is a cheating thing. It should be good enough for spying. So they know what the true exam is, and so Sasuke starts cheating with a Sharingan, but Naruto is confused on how he's going to be able to cheat. I can't really do anything cheating. I have a strong sensing ability. I could just sense some of these movements and write it down on my own. And that's pretty smart. Okay, let's do that. Sakura just knew all the answers already. And so when the end of the exam comes, everything pretty much goes the exact same. But, Naruto knew the true phase of the exam. But Anko Mitarashi breaks through the window. It's like, we'll start the second phase of the exam. So they're starting the second phase of the exam, and everyone is really confused on what's going to happen because they get to the force of death and no one's explained anything. So they're all confused. Then Anko explains everything, and so they get their scrolls. And so when she says start, it goes into the exam. Everyone rushes in. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura start jumping through trees, and Naruto using his sensing ability to find somebody, or the closest team. And so while she's doing this, the other teams are trying to use a sensory type person on their squad to find other people. So they run into the guys with the masks from the Rain Village, and they start battling like usual, but Orochimaru is watching the battle, and Naruto senses him, but in the girl version form. I guess, I don't know. It's weird. And so they fight. The Rain Village guys happen to have the Earth Scroll, which Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura needed. Naruto says, okay, we got our scroll. Everybody, go to the tower as fast as you can. Go, go, go. And they're all confused. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are confused by this. So they start absolutely booking it because they trust Naruto. Well, Sasuke starts booking it, and Sakura follows him, I guess. So they start booking it to the thing. But they get stopped by Orochimaru, and he gives off his bloodlust. Sakura and Sasuke appear frozen by this, and they both look at Naruto, who's just walking forward, and like, how are you not scared? I've been by so much bloodlust, it's like it's second nature. It's like it's second nature to be immune to it. So Naruto and Orochimaru start fighting, and Orochimaru is surprised by how good Naruto is at what she can do. And I'm gonna mention something right now. I'm gonna give off a little list of what Naruto can do. She's a high Chunin, like a mid to low Jonin level in Kenjutsu. She knows the air bullet, Gale Palm, the vacuum bullet, air slash with the katana, and a couple of other air jutsus. She also knows lightning stream, and that's the only lightning jutsus I know. Lightning stream. She doesn't know Chidori. She knows a couple of other basic lightning jutsus, and she has the Uzumaki chakra chains because she knows more about the Uzumaki this time. And Orochimaru is like, I can use her too. And it does the whole bites Naruto, and she passes out and then proceeds to bite Sasuke, and Sakura has to carry both Naruto and Sasuke over to the tree, and he kind of books it because he doesn't want to stay there anymore, because he knows some Jonin must have sensed him, and so Naruto and Sasuke are currently they're out cold, and Naruto is in her mindscape with the nine-tailed fox. The nine-tailed fox is and Orochimaru is there because of the curse mark. And Naruto is sitting by the side while Kurama is absolutely destroying Orochimaru in a fight. Orochimaru gets absorbed, and the nine-tailed fox absorbs Orochimaru. But before he can actually absorb Orochimaru, Naruto steps in and takes all of the energy because Kurama was about to suck it up. But instead, Naruto takes all of the energy. Now she can go into her curse mark stage 2 without any of the aggression or the compel to go to Orochimaru, and the curse mark is just gone. It's just now with a form. It's let's see, it goes the QB rage mode on the bridge. The amount of chakra that Naruto put out during the fight against Neji. Then it goes to one tail cloak, curse mark stage 2, two tail cloak. It's kind of like that. It's like a stage of anger, kind of, or she can just put into it normally. I'll explain the features of her curse mark because she has the one that Kimamaru had on his, but it's on her neck with the striped ones, and I'm gonna explain her curse mark form later. And Naruto just wakes up, and now Sakura is very, very confused by this because Sasuke hasn't woken up yet, and she's now very confused. Why is his curse mark gone now? So she asked Naruto, what happened? Oh, Orochimaru is inside of my mindscape fighting the nine-tailed fox. The nine-tailed fox then tried to absorb Orochimaru's energy, but I stepped in and took the Orochimaru's energy. And now Sakura's fear shows, is the nine-tailed fox controlling you? And, Naruto looks at Sakura and, no, I'm fine. And she looks over at Sasuke, doesn't seem that alarmed, and she can summon a little bit of the nine-tailed fox's chakra, but enough to fight off their curse mark, the same extent that the nine-tailed fox did inside of Naruto's mindscape. She puts a little bit of the nine-tailed fox's chakra inside of Sasuke, and then he absorbs the energy, and now he has the same exact thing that Naruto has. And of course the Silent Trio shows up, but Naruto and Sasuke obliterate them, get another Earth Scroll, and they get into the tower. No problems, we're all good. So, before the next phase exam begins, they explain how they do have to do a prelims because there are too many people, and they'll accept this. They're good. And so, Naruto tells Kakashi about the incident and tells him about how the nine-tailed fox's chakra just absorbed the energy, but you could step in and I got the energy for myself, so I was able to wake up, and I did this to Sasuke too, so we have no problem. But I have no idea what it was. It was this guy was inside of us, because they don't know it's Orochimaru. And then Kakashi approaches Sakura and asks, what did this mark look like on Naruto and Sasuke? And Sakura explains the Heaven curse mark and the Earth curse mark, and Kakashi's fears were right. Orochimaru's back. He tells us to the third Hokage and the other high-ranking Jonin before they start. And so the prelims start. Everything goes the same as in canon up until Naruto, Sasuke's, and Sakura's fight. Because Sakura has gotten stronger in this timeline because Kakashi has been actually training them, so she's stronger. She beats Ino, but barely. Just barely. Naruto just absolutely bodies Kiba. And, Sasuke bodies the fodder getting in the exam. And so they're all into the third thing. Everything goes the same in canon, the usual. And before the exam starts, Naruto meets Jiraiya, peeking on girls. And since Naruto is a girl, gets extremely offended by this, goes over to him and literally just knocks him through the wall. And Naruto looks over at the girls that were in the bathhouse that are now covering themselves. Oh, sorry about this. He was peeking on you. I'm so sorry. I'll fix this up immediately. Don't worry, you guys can go inside and get dressed. I was just taking care of this guy. And they all respect that Naruto did this because she's a girl, and yeah. So he makes this couple of shadow clones and fixes the broken wood against the wall. Well, and when Jiraiya wakes up, he goes like, "What the hell was that for? You were peeking on women. I took this personal because I am a woman." You're pretty cute, though. Don't you even start there. I am going to kill you. Oh, and then Jiraiya gets a good look at Naruto and realizes, holy crap, that's Naruto. That's my goddaughter. That doesn't sound right. I don't know, but and Jiraiya says, "I can train you, kid. I don't need your training." Yeah, I can. I'm one of the Jiraiya. I'm one of the great Sanins. Naruto stops, looks at Jiraiya, and is like, "You've piqued my interest." Because Naruto is smarter in the timeline. He knows about the 3 legendary Sanins. So Jiraiya starts training Naruto because, this piqued her interest. And teaches her the summoning jutsu. But Naruto asks, "Yo, can I have a different summoning animal? I don't really like frogs that much. They kind of freak me out. I'm sorry." "Oh, yeah, there are many summoning animals. You should try and reverse summon yourself to what your animal would be. That's how I learned I was a frog sage." Oh, okay. So Jiraiya shows Naruto the hand seals, and Naruto does them and reverse summons herself to somewhere, and I'm going to tell you guys in the next part, leave you off on a cliffhanger later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you like and subscribe, and thank you.